Have you ever wondered why, as we get older, the small issues in our bodies quietly grow into something more serious? No noise, no warning. Just another night you wake up because you need to pee. Then it happens again the next night. And then you start noticing it takes longer to finish in the bathroom, or that your bladder doesn't feel completely empty. No one says it's a serious problem, but you know that discomfort is quietly affecting your everyday life. The prostate, a small, quiet part of the male body, can wear us down more than we realize. It changes slowly over time, and sometimes we don't even notice until our quality of life has already started to slip away. But what if there was a natural, simple, yet truly effective way, using just one familiar nutrient, to support a healthy prostate, help us sleep better, pee more easily, and feel lighter every day? Wouldn't you want to know what that is? Today, I'd like to invite you to explore this with me. This isn't just about a nutrient. It's about how we can take control of our aging, not with complicated medications, but with understanding and small choices in daily life. If you care about your health, if you've ever had to get up more than once in the night just to go to the bathroom, then stay with me until the end of this video, because this is something I believe every man over 60 should know as soon as possible. And if you're watching right now, I'd like to invite you to do 3 small but meaningful things. Click like if you've ever been bothered by nighttime trips to the bathroom. Subscribe to this channel for gentle, trustworthy health tips made just for our age group. And comment with a simple sentence: I want to shrink my prostate naturally. So I know you're with me, and so YouTube can help more people find this valuable information. Let's get started. 1. The importance of the prostate. When we're young, health often feels like a given. You don't think about it every day, and your body runs smoothly like a well-oiled machine. But then age starts to knock. Year after year, you begin to notice quiet changes. The kind that wake you in the middle of the night to pee, make you go more often during the day, or leave you sitting longer in the bathroom, trying to empty your bladder, but still feeling unsatisfied. It's not just an inconvenience. It's a quiet yet profound disruption caused by a small organ, the prostate, an organ that many men only truly pay attention to in their 60s or 70s, when its troubles begin to intrude on sleep, daily life, and even the pride of a man who was once strong, active, and confident. The prostate, though only the size of a walnut when healthy, plays a crucial role in the male reproductive and urinary systems. It wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine, and if it enlarges, even slightly, it can directly impact urination. That's why so many older men experience difficulty urinating, a weak stream, or the constant sensation of a bladder that's not quite empty, all of which can trace back to the prostate. In fact, according to the American Urological Association, over 50% of men age 50 and up already show signs of prostate enlargement, and that number rises to 90% by age 80. What's concerning is that this condition isn't painful, doesn't come with loud warning signs, and because of that, many people ignore it for years until the symptoms truly burden their quality of life. But the prostate doesn't deserve to be seen as a nuisance of old age. It's simply speaking up, quietly, saying it needs attention. It needs the right care. It needs to be nourished as a part of your body that has helped you fulfill your role as a man for so many years. When we truly understand the role of the prostate, we'll no longer treat signs like nighttime urination, weak flow, or frequent trips to the bathroom as just part of aging. Instead, we'll see them as reminders. It's time to listen to your body, time to care for it proactively, to preserve comfort and peace in every moment of our later years. And the good news is, the prostate doesn't demand complicated methods, surgery, or heavy medication. Sometimes just one natural nutrient, a small change in diet, or a bit of the right knowledge can make a big difference. And that's exactly what we'll explore together in the next part of this video journey. 2. A natural solution. There are times after trying countless medications and doctor visits when many people begin to wonder, is there another way? Is there something natural, safe, and still truly effective that could help me improve this condition? And the answer is yes. Nature always has its way, gentle, steady, yet incredibly powerful. Through years of working with older adults, I've come to see one thing very clearly. The simpler and more natural something is, the easier it is for the aging body to accept. Because the body is no longer what it was in youth. It's no longer suited for strong, complicated treatments with harsh side effects. It needs something gentle, but deeply effective, like how nature nurtures plants, quietly, persistently, day by day. It's the same with an enlarged prostate. Many reputable studies have now shown that symptoms can be eased and the prostate supported naturally, simply by adding the right nutrients. No need for expensive drugs, no invasive procedures, just a thoughtful adjustment to what you eat each day, with special attention to one extremely important mineral: zinc. Zinc isn't something foreign. It's found in familiar foods: oysters, pumpkin seeds, red meat, whole grains. But the problem is, most older adults are zinc deficient, either because they're not eating enough or because their bodies don't absorb it as well as before. And that's when the quiet symptoms begin to show: frequent urination, waking up at night, a weak stream, the constant feeling of having to push when using the bathroom. You may not think about this while eating a regular dinner, but with just a small change, choosing the right foods, eating at the right time, you've already laid the foundation for natural, from the inside out improvement. The issue is that many people are too used to just putting up with it without questioning why. They believe it's just a normal part of aging, the price of getting old. But that's not true. Modern science has shown that the prostate can absolutely be supported and kept healthy with natural solutions, if we begin in the right way. Just like tending to a plant, not by dumping water all at once, but by watering it at the right time, consistently, and using the right soil. The human body is the same, and nature, if we listen, always has an answer. In the next section, I'll show you exactly why zinc plays a central role in the prostate story, and why, despite being small, it can lead to such a big change. 3. The key nutrient, zinc. So if the body is calling out for natural support, if the prostate is quietly sending signals through every difficult bathroom trip, then what's the one thing we should focus on first? The answer lies in a mineral that may seem ordinary, but plays a vital role, one that most of us unintentionally overlook: zinc. Zinc is not some new medical breakthrough. It has always existed in nature, in traditional human diets for thousands of years. But only when researchers began taking a closer look at the prostate did they discover something striking. This small gland holds the highest concentration of zinc in the entire male body, and that's no coincidence. The prostate needs zinc like plants need sunlight. Zinc is involved in many critical biological functions. It regulates cell growth, supports the immune system, boosts the production of male sex hormones, and most importantly, it helps control the overgrowth of prostate tissue. A study published in the Journal of International Physiology showed that healthy prostate tissue contains 10 times more zinc than other body tissues. When zinc levels drop, the likelihood of prostate enlargement or dysfunction rises significantly. In fact, a survey from the U.S. National Institute of Nutrition found that over 40% of men over 60 don't get enough zinc in their daily diets, and the number is even higher among those who limit red meat or avoid seafood. You might start to see the pattern. Prostate issues aren't always just about aging. Sometimes it's simply the result of not being properly nourished for years. What makes zinc especially useful for older adults is that it's easy to supplement, easy to absorb, and completely safe when used correctly. You don't need a special prescription, no expensive equipment, just the right understanding and the right habit. Zinc could be the key to sleeping better at night, reducing those late-night bathroom trips, and regaining a sense of control over your body. Take a moment to think about this. If just one natural, easy-to-find, safe nutrient can help support a healthy prostate, why not start there? And if you feel like your body could use a gentle but valuable reset, leave a comment. I choose zinc to protect my prostate health. A small statement, but a powerful first step on a meaningful journey. The reality of zinc deficiency. Even though zinc plays an essential role in prostate health, the troubling truth is this: most older men are actually deficient in this nutrient. and they don't even realize it's quietly happening inside their bodies. The reason isn't just poor diet. After age 60, the gut's ability to absorb nutrients begins to decline significantly. Many people think they're eating well, but in reality, their bodies no longer absorb nutrients as efficiently as they once did. On top of that, common habits, such as unbalanced vegetarian diets, consuming unprocessed grains, or long-term use of stomach medications, can also reduce zinc absorption. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, zinc deficiency is now one of the most common micronutrient deficiencies among older adults, affecting over 30% of men aged 60 and up worldwide. In the US, data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, NHANES, shows that more than 40% of adults over 65 don't meet the recommended daily intake of zinc. What makes zinc deficiency especially dangerous is how it presents itself. Quietly, subtly, and easily mistaken for normal signs of aging. You might find yourself feeling more tired than usual, with a weakened immune system and slower wound healing. Or you might experience trouble sleeping, reduced libido, hair loss, or dry, dull skin. All of these can be early signs of zinc deficiency, but very few people think of it, especially when prostate-related issues are happening at the same time. Another concern worth considering: many people get regular health checkups, but still don't realize they're low in zinc, because very few clinics test for micronutrient levels unless specifically requested. This makes zinc deficiency an even more silent culprit behind prostate dysfunction, leaving many people stuck in symptoms without a clear path to resolution. So if you're over 60 and dealing with urinary or sleep-related issues, don't just assume it's normal aging. Consider the possibility that your body may be missing a key element, one that helps maintain balance and stability in your prostate every single day. And if you're watching this video, let me know you're with me by leaving a short comment. I will check my zinc levels. It's a small but meaningful first step in listening to your body and taking smart, proactive care of your health. 5. Zinc's impact on BPH. Once we understand that zinc is one of the most commonly deficient nutrients in older adults, especially men, the next question we need to ask is, does zinc really make a difference? Does it truly affect benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH? Or is it just another name on the long list of good-for-you minerals? The answer lies in years of serious scientific research, and the common conclusion is this: zinc plays an essential role in helping reduce the size of an enlarged prostate and significantly improving urinary symptoms caused by BPH. In a study published in the Journal of Urology, researchers found that zinc levels in the prostates of men with BPH were significantly lower than in those with healthy prostates. Specifically, men with enlarged prostates had up to 60% less zinc in their prostate tissue compared to healthy individuals. This suggests that zinc isn't just present in the prostate, it's a key regulator of its stable growth. Another study from Oregon State University also found that proper zinc supplementation helps reduce the proliferation of prostate cells, the very process that leads to enlargement. Zinc doesn't shrink the prostate mechanically, but rather slows and regulates excessive cell growth in a gentle, natural, yet effective way. What's valuable here is that zinc doesn't act alone. It works in tandem with hormonal, immune, and anti-inflammatory processes, all of which are directly related to BPH. Zinc helps stabilize testosterone and reduces the conversion of this hormone into DHT, a more potent form linked to prostate tissue growth. When DHT is better regulated, the prostate is less likely to enlarge. Urology experts often emphasize, with timely nutritional intervention, including zinc, many BPH cases can be managed without long-term medication or even the need for surgery. Symptoms like waking up to urinate 3 to 4 times a night, weak urine stream, difficulty urinating, or feeling like the bladder isn't fully emptied, all can improve noticeably within a few weeks to months of proper zinc supplementation. Of course, zinc is not a miracle cure. It doesn't treat the condition in the traditional medical sense, but it's a crucial link in the body's natural recovery process. And if your prostate is struggling, zinc is the first nutrient you should consider. If you're tired of sleepless nights or the uneasy feeling every time you enter the bathroom, don't wait any longer. Leave a comment. I believe zinc can support prostate health. It's more than just a message. It's a declaration for your own well-being that you're ready to understand your body better and take control of your health. 6. How to naturally add zinc to your diet. Now that we understand the importance of zinc for the prostate, the next question many people ask is, so how should I get more zinc? What should I eat? What should I take? How can I do it in a natural and safe way? The good news is, zinc isn't a hard nutrient to find. It exists in many familiar everyday foods, if you know how to choose and combine them properly. At the top of the list for natural zinc content is oysters, a seafood often called the king of zinc, because just 2 to 3 average oysters can provide 5 to 6 times the daily zinc requirement for adults. However, for older adults, oysters aren't always easy to eat due to digestive issues or concerns about bacteria if not prepared properly. That's why more practical food sources include lean beef, free-range chicken, sardines, eggs, pumpkin seeds, almonds, lentils, whole grain cereals, cheese, and yogurt. These are all easy to find, easy to prepare foods that suit older adults' tastes and aren't overly expensive. One thing to note, zinc from plant sources is often harder to absorb than zinc from animal-based foods. So if you follow a vegetarian or low-meat diet, prioritize nuts and seeds that have been soaked and lightly roasted to reduce phytates, compounds that can block zinc absorption. Besides food, zinc supplements are also a safe option when used properly. Doctors often recommend that men over 60 take 11 to 15 milligrams of zinc per day via supplements, especially when signs of deficiency appear. Just be sure to choose products from reputable brands, stay within recommended limits, and ideally consult your doctor before taking them regularly. It's also worth remembering, getting enough zinc isn't just about what you eat, but also when and how you eat. For example, you should eat zinc-rich foods with your main meals for better absorption, and avoid taking them with high doses of calcium, which can compete with zinc for absorption. Pairing with vitamin C-rich fruits like guava, oranges, or lemons can also help your body absorb zinc from plant sources more effectively. For many older adults, changing eating habits can be a challenge. But if you know that just a small adjustment, like adding a few spoonfuls of pumpkin seeds to breakfast, eating 1 extra boiled egg a day, or swapping 1 vegetarian meal for a soft-cooked chicken soup, can help your prostate work better, then it becomes easier to take that first step. And that's the beauty of natural nutrition. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start small, a little each day, consistently over time. If you've ever been told to eat healthy, today you have one clear takeaway: eat enough zinc, and your prostate will thank you for it. Leave a simple comment to mark a positive change you're making for yourself. I will take zinc every day. A small sentence, but a big commitment to a healthier, more peaceful body at this stage of life. 7. How to improve zinc absorption in older adults. Taking zinc is an important step, but for older adults, taking it alone isn't always enough. As time passes, our digestive systems begin to age too. The intestines don't function as efficiently as before. Digestive juices are secreted in smaller amounts, and nutrient metabolism declines as a result. So there's another crucial question: how can the body absorb zinc more effectively at this stage of life? Many older adults eat well and even take zinc supplements, yet still struggle with nighttime urination or weak urine flow. The problem may not be a lack of zinc, but the body's inability to absorb the zinc that's being provided. Nutrition studies from Tufts University, USA, show that people over 60 can experience a 30 to 40% drop in zinc absorption compared to younger individuals. This is especially true in those with a history of stomach issues, those who take antacids regularly, or those with irregular eating habits. To naturally improve zinc absorption, here are a few simple but highly effective principles. First, reduce zinc absorption inhibitors. The main one is phytates, compounds found in the outer layers of whole grains, soybeans, and unprocessed seeds. You don't have to eliminate these foods. Just soak beans for 6 to 8 hours before cooking, or lightly roast seeds to reduce phytates. This is a traditional method used by older generations, though it's often forgotten today. Second, don't take zinc at the same time as high-dose calcium. These two minerals compete for absorption in the small intestine. If you take calcium supplements in the morning, move your zinc intake to the afternoon or evening so your body can process them separately. Third, pair zinc with vitamin C. Many people don't realize that vitamin C, found in fruits like oranges, lemons, and guava, helps improve stomach acidity, which enhances zinc's solubility and absorption. A glass of orange juice after a zinc-rich meal is an excellent choice. Fourth, keep your digestive system healthy. This may sound like a long-term goal, but it's quite simple. Eat enough fiber from green vegetables, avoid long-term use of antacids, and don't skip meals. These habits help your intestines work more efficiently, boosting absorption not just of zinc, but of many other nutrients as well. Put simply, if your body is like a tree, zinc is the fertilizer, and your digestive system is the root. To absorb nutrients well, you must take care of the roots, and that's completely within your control. No machines, no strong medications, just small, consistent changes in your daily habits. If you've taken supplements but haven't seen improvement, the issue may not be the supplement itself, but the fact that your body isn't truly receiving it. Now you know, and you can start making a difference today. Leave a short comment. I will help my body absorb zinc better. A small action, but a quiet shift toward nurturing your body the right way for strength that lasts over time. 8. Zinc's support team. Zinc is the lead actor in the journey to support prostate health. But just like any great movie, for it to be truly effective, zinc also needs a supporting cast. Other nutrients that help maximize its benefits while promoting overall health for men over 60. The good news is, these supporting nutrients can all be found in nature, in everyday foods around us, as long as you know how to choose and combine them wisely. First is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant found in ripe tomatoes, watermelon, papaya, and red grapefruit. Numerous studies have shown that lycopene helps reduce inflammation, slow the growth of prostate cells, and works especially well in synergy with zinc. A glass of tomato juice each day doesn't just cool the liver and strengthen the kidneys, as tradition says. It's also a valuable source of natural lycopene. Second is omega-3, an essential fatty acid found in salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3s aren't just good for your heart and brain, they also reduce inflammation, a common issue in enlarged prostate tissue. When you regularly include omega-3 in your diet, your body develops a natural anti-inflammatory shield, creating a more stable environment within the prostate. Third is selenium, a mineral often mentioned alongside zinc due to their close biological connection. Selenium enhances zinc's effectiveness in protecting tissues from oxidative damage. It's found in foods like cashews, sunflower seeds, eggs, seafood, and whole grains. Fourth are vitamins E and D, two fat-soluble vitamins essential for absorbing healthy fats and minerals like zinc. Vitamin D in particular has been shown to influence male hormone regulation and support prostate function. The easiest source of vitamin D? Morning sunlight, a simple habit that many older adults tend to forget. When these nutrients are consistently present in your daily meals, they don't just support your prostate, they also help boost your immune system, liver function, heart health, memory, and reproductive wellness. You don't have to rely on supplements for all of these. Just diversify your meals, add a bit of fish, include more colorful vegetables, and keep the habit of stepping outside for fresh air and sunshine each morning. With these small actions, you're slowly building a stronger foundation for your health from the inside out. Try choosing one nutrient from this group that you haven't paid much attention to and leave a comment. I will add more name of nutrient to my daily routine. It's a small but meaningful commitment to living your older years with more strength, intention, and peace. 9. Conclusion. Sometimes the solution to age-related health issues isn't far away. It's not in expensive pills or complicated therapies. It's in how we care for our bodies each day. Through every meal, every small habit, and every bit of understanding we gain about the quiet changes happening inside us. The prostate, though a small organ, has a major impact on quality of life. When it's functioning smoothly, you sleep well, urinate with ease, and feel comfortable and in control in your daily activities. But when it starts to speak up, life can suddenly become tiring and inconvenient, even from something as simple as a weak urine stream or waking up multiple times at night. And as you've seen, just one nutrient like zinc, along with a few supporting nutrients like lycopene, omega-3s, and vitamin D, can form the foundation of a complete care strategy for the prostate. A strategy that's simple, affordable, and free of side effects. Yet based on the most fundamental principle of health, the body will heal itself if we give it the right conditions to do so. Health in older age doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to feel balanced, comfortable, and allow you to live actively and independently. And that is absolutely within reach, starting with the knowledge you've gained today. I hope that after watching this video, you'll not only remember zinc, but also remember this. Your body is smart. It always sends signals before things get serious. Our job is to learn to listen and respond at the right time. If you're ready for a healthier life, free from daily prostate discomfort, leave a comment. I choose to care for my health naturally. That simple sentence isn't just a statement. It's a powerful turning point for you, for your loved ones, and for the entire community of people on the journey to better health each day. Dear friend, if you've stayed with us until the very end of this video, it shows that you truly care about your health. And that is the most wonderful gift you can give yourself at this stage of life. Together, we've explored a simple yet powerful truth. With just one small nutrient like zinc, combined with other natural compounds, you can effectively support your prostate, improve your sleep, manage urination, and most importantly, regain comfort and confidence in your daily life. Perhaps the greatest lesson today isn't about the name of a mineral, but about adopting a mindset of caring for your health in a natural, safe, and sustainable way. When you truly understand what your body needs, you'll no longer feel lost or overwhelmed by age or the subtle changes happening inside. Instead, you'll face aging with confidence, through knowledge, through action, and through the belief that you can live well and peacefully every single day. If this video has brought you value, leave a short comment. I choose to live healthy the natural way. It will be a meaningful affirmation for yourself and an encouragement for others on the same health journey as you. Please note, the information in this video is shared for educational purposes and does not replace professional medical advice. Before making any dietary changes or using any supplements, consult with a trusted doctor or nutritionist. And if you're wondering where to begin, continue this journey by clicking on the video that's now appearing on the screen, where we share more natural, effective ways to help you live a healthier, more proactive life every day. Or choose another recommended video, all created with care and dedication just for you. It's never too late to care for your health. Start today, one small step, one gentle change at a time, and you'll create a more meaningful life in your golden years. Thank you for being with us. See you in the next video.